Lee Mackenzie, how are you, Lee? Happy New Year. In Malton, I have a copy of Sean's excellent book. It's the best self-working card book I have seen. Great book for anyone who loves magic. We have a wonderful magic club, a group, a society here in the county. They're just wonderful. Sean, S-E-A-N, Hayden, with his magic book. You'll love it. He's one of our county's finest magicians and showmen. Last time he was in here, I messed up his trick because I had paused for dramatic effect, and in so doing, I ruined the trick because it was all to do with the immediacy of his response. I will never mess up again because I now have this book, his book, on card tricks, explaining how to do them with the ultimate collection of self-working card tricks. Sean Hayden, nice to see you.
Hello, Bernie, how are you?
I beat myself up over that 4 weeks after. I think it was that you stared at me open-mouthed and then shook your head. I thought that's quite a damning response, really.
Well, I think what had happened is you had to pick a card, and if it was a red card, put your hands on your head. If it was a black card, put your hands on the table. You put your hands in the wrong place. I was trying to help you. I was like, Bernie, you made a mistake.
Oh, terrible.
And laughter ensued.
So are you going to get into trouble with the Magic Circle for revealing these tricks?
Well, that is a very amazing question, because this is how it started. So I noticed that online there's a lot of people giving away the magic secrets, okay? And they were getting a lot of traction, and I knew there was a market there for it. However, I didn't want to give away the magician's secrets.
Yeah.
So I came up with a format with basically like mathematical based card tricks where I could give what looked like a tutorial. People would follow the instructions online and the magic would work for them at home, but they wouldn't actually know how the trick worked. So you could dress up these magic secret videos as tutorials without breaking any of the rules of the Magic Circle.
So do you know how they all work?
Yes. Despite the thing on the videos where I say, and I don't even know how it's done, which people hate, by the way. They're like, of course he knows how they're done.
Well, I don't think it would be obvious, even if you're doing the trick, because some are mathematically based. You're typing out, you're handing out, say, 6 cards,
yes,
and then 5 cards, and then 4 cards,
yes,
and then your card will be somewhere in that, because it's mathematically going to be that number.
Yes.
Well, you'd need, like, a PhD to work that out.
A PhD in card tricks.
Yes.
Yes. And to come up with the tricks in the book, I've picked the 30 of what I think are the best tricks, and that's out of the project, my online project. I researched for about 3 years, so in that 3-year period, I've uploaded 600 mathematical based card tricks onto my Instagram and Facebook, and some of them were better than others. So I've picked the 30 best out of those 600 to go into the book.
And it's a lovely book, and you have researched your craft.
Yes,
You've read every key magic book of the last 100 years.
I've read a lot of magic books. Well, I've been doing card tricks, with you about 20 years.
Yeah, it is.
But since I was about 6 years old. And yeah, I've read a lot of books. But what's nice about this book is I didn't write it for the magicians. There's lots of things out there for the magician. This is for like grandma or granddad to do with the grandchildren. It's for Mr. Man to go down to the local pub and show his mates. You don't need any sleight of hand. It's just really powerful magic that you can pick up the book, read it, and do the magic instantly.
And I did a couple yesterday, knowing you were coming on, with my own deck of cards. And I go very slowly, very gingerly. Mm-hmm. You, of course, now you're a showman. You do it with knuckle-busting speed.
Yes.
That's all experience and doing it, I guess, in front of the mirror, is it, initially?
Well, no, absolutely. And I say it's like any job. So I couldn't go into any other job and do something as well as somebody that's been doing it for 20 years. I mean, you wouldn't want me working at dentist practitioners, for example, without any experience, and it's that I've been having a pack of cards in my hands for, over 30 years.
Is that how you started on magic, with cards?
Well, actually, my first trick was a coin trick.
Okay.
I discovered coins. I used to have a lisp when I was at primary school, quite a bad lisp, and I struggled to communicate with people. And my mum took me to the library, and I found this book that taught you how to make a coin disappear. And I learned how to do it with basic sleight of hand. And then in the dinner queue the next day, I was showing people, and I had queues of people giving me their pound to make disappear, and obviously I'd give it back, and that's what gave me the bug. So then it was like, Mum, can you take me to the library? Can you take me to the library?
Good work.
And I'd go in, and then with the lisp, what happened is my magic needed more words to make it interesting, and so I had to practice my words so I could perform the magic so people could understand what was happening, because that was very important to me, that people could understand the magic, and that's kind of where the whole bug came from.
And it's taken you to Britain's Got Talent.
Yes.
Give me some of the countries, some of the venues where your talent has taken you.
Well, obviously, Britain's Got Talent, the famous Palladium. In the last year, we've been all over Europe and Caribbean on private super yachts. That's with mine and Kerry's act, the Mind Reading Act, interlinked. Myself, I think I've been on cruise ships, apart from Alaska this year, everywhere else.
So private super yachts, these are wealthy people then.
Oh, yes.
Who know of you and are having friends round for dinner
Yes.
and want a magician to do sleight of hand stuff at the table.
Yeah, what's quite incredible is it's a brand new world. I'm new to them, well, 12 months new to them, and most bookings, let's say when I'm on a cruise ship or doing a corporate event, it could be something that's being planned up to 2 years in advance.
Yeah.
Okay, these things are people are sitting on their super yachts. There's 4 or 5 of them, and they think, "There's nothing on television tomorrow. What should we do?
Let's get a jester."
Yes, well, that's it. Yeah, look at the gesture. And now, one of the funniest ones, and this was less than 48 hours notice. There was 4 lads, I'd say the oldest one, 22, 23, on a mum and dad's yacht, 18 members of staff with them, and they decided, what shall we do tomorrow? So they flew out, so me and Kerry get there, and we think maybe it's only going to be Beals on. No, they've flown out with less than 48 hours notice from people from all over the world for 4 people, a 4-piece band with all kit, did their 45-minute set, and then Matt Ricardo, an incredibly talented comedy juggler. If you've ever been to Edinburgh Fringe, you might have seen him. He did 20 minutes for the 4 lads sitting on a couch. Then I did a 20-minute card magic show. Then the band came back on for 45 minutes where the private chef was cooking them their burgers.
Wow.
After they'd finished the burgers, Matt Ricardo then came back on and did another 20-minute juggling set. And then me and Kerry finished with a mind reading demonstration before the band did some more for them. We were all on there for about 3 hours. And then you just get back on the tender boat, get taken straight back to the airport, basically, and go back home again.
I mean, I had people round for Christmas. I just sent out for extra cheeselets. That's all I did.
Well, that's a very wise decision.
Oh, the half living, yeah?
Absolutely.
And the card tricks that you do is different what you were doing with Kerry, but the card tricks are often the ones, because they're up close, they get the biggest response. I mean, you're going to do stuff for me and you're going to get me to do it in a second. You are 3 foot apart from me.
Yes.
And you will stand right next to someone's shoulder and you will do the cards, and they can't see how it works. And that gets the biggest
Well, it does. In fact,
reaction.
Let me try. People will have to. I'll do a Sean trick, and then let's do a self-working trick from the book. Now,
You've
the
got
first
2.
thing you have to
You've
do
got 2 packs of cards.
is unwrap the cards. That's the difficult bit.
How many did you go through?
Oh, hundreds, Bernie.
Do you?
Like probably 2 or 3 decks a day when I'm working. I'm like a bad smoker. Somebody said I should sellotape a Joker on my arm as a patch to stop me going through as many playing cards.
Do all you magicians use the same type?
Well,
Or get them from the same place?
the most reasonably priced good pack of cards is this brand that we use in here. Bicycle cards, and I get them from Costco. Now, here's the funny thing, and I've got to apologise to all the magicians. I had a big panic, so I went to the Costco in Milton Keynes. They didn't have any cards, so I went to the Costco in Coventry. They'd run out as well. They've run out in the shops, so I went on the website and bought all the cards.
Have you?
So I've monopolised
You've
them.
made the cards disappear.
Yeah. Right, Benny, before we do the interactive one, I thought, based on what you said, I'll show you... we have to both describe it. Benny's going to pick a card. I'm fanning them out quite splendidly.
Yeah, okay. I got that one disappearing down your fingers. Yeah, I got
So I just want to break the duck of magic going wrong on here first, and then we'll do the good one. Look at it, remember it. Don't let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, pop it into the pack. Yeah, write it
Hang on,
down.
I've got to
I
write
won't look,
it.
I'm looking away whilst you write it down. Right, I'll show you where. We're going to pop it into the deck. Okay, we'll give the cards a couple of cuts. I'll do this at the edge so you can see. A little shuffle. You can hear that.
So cool doing that shuffling.
And then, Bernie, your card is hopefully going to fly out the pack, spin in the air. I'm going to attempt to catch it. In fact, you'll hear the card spring out just...
There it goes.
Bernie, was your card the 3 of clubs?
No.
That's not. In fact, hold on to it. Let me have another go. Say stop anywhere you like.
Stop.
Watch. Have a look in your hand.
No, that's ridiculous. I was holding the 3 of clubs, and now it's the 4 of clubs.
My favourite card is on the 4 of clubs.
So, is that in that book?
That's not in that book. That's just a bit of fun to get us started.
Give me
Now-
one that is.
Now, in fact, open the cards. This is the difficult bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get in there.
Actually, they are tricky, aren't they?
They're really tricky. That's most magicians can shuffle them quite well, but it's quite interesting being at a magic convention, watching these professional like card sharps trying to hack into a pack of cards.
Sure, I can't get in it.
Shall we swap?
No.
Oh no, he's going
Right,
to do it.
we're
There
in.
we go. We've got it. We've just got the knife out. Oh gosh.
Okay.
Perfect. Now at the bottom you'll have the advertising cards.
Yeah.
And maybe a joker on top and at the bottom.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right. And so give the card. You've got rid of the ace of spades, Barry. That's the best card.
Oh, no, sorry.
Right. Give them a shuffle because
I
they're
thought it
in.
was advertising cards. It's got bicycle on it.
Well, it is. It's like a secret.
I'm shuffling these,
subliminal
yeah?
advert. Give them a shuffle.
Yeah.
Don't shuffle them too much because you don't want the faces to come off.
Yeah.
Well, they could do. I mean, you wouldn't know what the cards are.
See, I love it. You're so funny. You're playing comedy clubs now, aren't you?
Yeah, I do lots of comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I do when I'm at home. So most of my contracts are abroad or away for reasonable periods of time.
Yeah.
But when I'm at home to keep me fresh, I do a lot of comedy clubs. So, Bernie, once you're happy that is a thoroughly shuffled pack,
I'm happy.
Cut them into 3 roughly equal piles.
1, 2. Equal piles
Look
was
at
my
that.
name back in the Scouts. Right, there you go. Yeah.
And then pick up one of the piles.
Yeah, we'll go
That
with...
one's permanent. Get rid of the
right.
other 2.
Other 2 are
Now,
going.
bear in mind, Bernie has shuffled the cards himself. I've been nowhere near them.
Yeah.
And he's picked up a random pile. Nobody could know exactly how many cards were in that
No.
pile, right? And you've shuffled them.
Yeah.
Turn the cards face up.
Face up.
Remember the bottom card? It's the 9 of spades, everybody, the card at the bottom.
Yeah.
Now, Bernie, hold them face down in your hand.
Yeah.
Like this. And then you're going to spell out that card, the 9 of spades. Dealing the cards onto the table using one card for each. Yeah.
N E S
F
O F
S
S
P
P
A
A
D E.
E. I've got that sinking
S.
feeling again.
Oh no! That's perfect.
Yes.
The cards are going to. Benny, put the cards in your hand on top of the ones on the table. So like this. The cards in the hand on top of them. Perfect. Pick them all up. Now here's the thing: if you'd have cut off a different amount of cards, your card would have been in a different position in that pack.
Yeah.
In fact, if you'd have picked a different card, not the 9 of spades, for example, the King of Diamonds,
Yeah.
you'd have dealt off a different amount of cards, meaning your card would be in a different position, right?
Yes.
So, Bernie, we're going to spell. In fact, let's confuse them. Name any card.
King of Hearts.
Spell out the King of Hearts.
K I N G O F H E A R T S.
Put those cards on top in your hand.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd have named a different card, you'd have dealt off a different amount of cards, then your card, the 9 of spades, would be in a different position.
Yes, it would.
We're now going to fix the pack by programming those cards to find the 9 of spades.
Yeah.
Now, you do that by spelling the 9 of spades one more time.
Is this all in the book?
This is chapter 1. Algorithm, it's called. Algorithm. This is the first trick.
N I N E O F
S
S
P
P
A
A D E S.
Put the rest of the cards on top. Now, say your prayers.
I am sweating.
And Bernie, turn over the top card.
It's the 9 of spades.
Of course, it's a 9 of spades. Now, that's trick 1. We've got 29 more to work through.
Put up a chair, everybody.
Put up a chair.
The ultimate collection of self-working card tricks is an unbelievable piece of work. If you go to illusionist.com, illusion with an E, E-double-L, illusionist.com, you can get it there. Then you're going to be in bookshops and others, yeah?
So, we did like a soft launch. So we got people could buy it for Christmas, because there was a little bit of delay with the books coming from China.
Yeah.
So that is available on Illusionist, and then towards Easter it'll be in the bookshops. But in the coming week it'll also be available on Amazon and Etsy.
Very good. You've got to get yourself to Mersey Island. You're going to Essex tomorrow, yeah?
Yes, we are.
And then if you're down in London, Cricklewood on the 28th of February, check out Sean Heydon, Heydon, on the socials, and illusionist.com for the ultimate collection of self-working card tricks. You are a wizard.